morning, Raiders. Here's JJ Dionisio with the announcements.
Good morning, Raiders. I'm JJ Dionisio. Today is March 26, 2021, and today is an A-Day. Reminder that school is closed for spring break from March 29th to Friday, April 2nd. All classes will be virtual the week following spring break from April 5th to 9th. Vaping is fairly new, and many of its long-term effects are still unknown. It can lead to smoking and nicotine use. Nicotine addiction can impact your brain function, damage your attention span, memories, and work ethic. This concludes the annual PTA Chemical Dependency Think Purple Week. Reminder, awareness is a full-time responsibility, and drugs and alcohol can hurt anyone. Traveling over spring break? If you are traveling out of the region or country over spring break, the school nurses need to know. Please complete the travel quarantine questionnaire that was recently emailed. DECA is pleased to announce the return of Mr. Spiffy High. If any senior wishes to compete, please email either Mrs. Fitzgibbon, Ryan Wall, or Carly Walker for a link to the Google interest form. The completed Google form must be submitted by today. The Black Student Union will be hosting a virtual screening of Just Mercy tonight at 6 p.m. The movie will be followed by a brief discussion on the reality of race in the American justice system. Join with the meet code Just Mercy. Please contact Ms. Patrone or Mrs. Chesting for more details. This week, FBLA is holding a food drive to benefit the St. Bartholomew Food Pantry, which helps families and individuals in need of assistance. Items can be dropped off in the main office, the attendance office, or in room 260. Please see FBLA's Instagram or Twitter to see how you can win a $20 Dunkin' gift card. All right, Raiders, have a great day.
And now, JJ Dionisio, Ben Friedman, and Kieran Adams discuss The Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
All right, what's up, guys? So I'm back again with Ben and Kieran to discuss another Marvel show. Last time we were here, we discussed the WandaVision finale. Today we're going to be discussing episode 1 of Falcon Winter Soldier. I know by the time this is uploaded, episode 2 will be out, but this might be a nice thing to watch before you watch episode 2, to see what we think. So, start off, Ben, what did you think of the first episode?
Okay, my overall thoughts on episode 1 was that it was good. You know, it was fine. I was definitely a lot less excited for Falcon and Winter Soldier than I was WandaVision, because WandaVision really appealed to me with all like the sitcom tropes, but I definitely felt like this was sort of like a nice palate cleanser after the inane weirdness that was WandaVision. It sort of felt better to, you know, return to more like grounded MCU stories. I wasn't the biggest fan of Falcon, and I never really have been, but I really liked, you know, Bucky's storyline, and I thought the ending was pretty solid. Definitely set up some nice dominoes to knock down later down the line.
Cool. Kieran, what did you think?
I thought the first episode was pretty good. Good start. I felt like it was more like a Marvel show rather than WandaVision. They took a little different direction in that show. But overall thoughts, I thought it was pretty solid for a first episode. I know Ben kind of touched on not really liking Falcon as a character. I feel like I haven't seen a whole lot of him. And in the show, I feel like he's gonna grow on us as a character. I do like his character. I think he has a lot of potential.
Yeah, I guess for me, I personally was really looking forward to this show. I feel like I'm in the minority in that though, because Captain America: Winter Soldier, the second Captain America movie, favorite Marvel movie. So you're giving me a show with 2 of the great supporting characters from that, developing them out, fleshing them out. I'm excited to see it. I do agree that up until now, Falcon, Sam Wilson hasn't been developed best, but I definitely feel like the show is going in that general direction with that. And again, Bucky's storyline was fantastic. And I do agree with you, Ben. And does anyone have any predictions for what's going to happen next in the show and episode 2 and on?
I don't really know if this is a prediction, but you know, I saw a meme right before we recorded this, and I just found it funny that the new Captain America, or like U.S. agent, people are calling him. Everyone already hates him, and he hasn't even said a line of dialogue. Like he was on once, like he had one scene, and it cut to credits, and everyone hates him. But honestly, I just think that's sort of like a testament to how well they developed Steve Rogers as a character over, you know, the 10 years before Endgame, because everyone's still like connected to him and they love that type of character, that when anything new comes into the frame, they just they're instantly opposed to it.
Yeah, I definitely know for me, I was upset by that because like within the context of the show, it's like Sam hands in the field to the Smithsonian and the dude's like, you made the right decision. And Sam's like, oh yeah, it's just gonna be something that can be appreciated, it'll be an architect. And then they just go give it to some random guy who Steve didn't even know. And it's like, I don't like playing race card all the time, but it's definitely the episode had a lot of racial commentary, which I thought was very interesting with using Sam Wilson's character for that. And I think that's a great thing that can be explored in this show. And especially with Bucky, who's been a man out of time, who like he's really regaining his own self right
106.
now. Yep, 106. So I think there's a lot of great character growth that can happen along with really great choreographed fight scenes. Definitely. Kieran, any predictions?
Yeah, I'm
Things
just
you want
excited to see. Like you said, she was given to some random that we haven't even met. Steve Rogers didn't even know him. Kind of disrespectful to Sam and what he's done for, I guess all the people of the world. He's the Avenger. I feel like obviously I think everybody agrees either him or Bucky should have gotten the shield. Respect everything Steve Rogers done, but didn't turn out that way. Some random got it.
Yeah, my big prediction here, I definitely think by the end of the series, Sam Wilson will be the new Captain America.
I would absolutely agree with that, especially since they had that moment at the end of Endgame with old Steve Rogers kind of like hand picking.
And it felt right. It felt right in that moment.
Yeah, it really did.
So, all right. Any last thoughts? Any favorite moments from the episode?
The first helicopter fight, despite the CGI not being the best, if I'm being honest, I thought the whole thing was awesome.
All
And
right.
that shot of him like falling backwards out of the plane,
And then activating the wing.
that was
awesome.
awesome.
Yeah.
Like that was sick.
Kieran, any favorite moments?
My favorite scene was Bucky in therapy.
The pen contact on the phone.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It was a little comedy in there. I think kind of shows like the reality of the situation. I feel like it kind of adds level to his character.
Yeah, I think what's cool though is like it was funny, but at the same time it did feel very like real and emotional with Bucky as a character. So I felt that was a good balance. I guess for me, my favorite scene, because of how uncomfortable it made me feel, was when Sam and his sister went to try to get the loan at the bank. I thought it was a really well done scene, both from like a storytelling standpoint and like racial commentary, because like Sam Wilson's an Avenger. He pulls up, and this dude just assumes he's a college athlete. Because it's the assumptions of like what people assume that like people of color can be in society, and that's a shame because he's a hero. He saved lives, and he gets declined the loan, and then the dude has to take another selfie with him. It's like I thought it was very well done. It made me feel absolutely uncomfortable to my skin was crawling during that scene. But I thought it was very well done, and I think it's setting up a lot of great stuff for the show.
I agree.
All right, so that's it from us. We're all excited to see what happens next in the show. We might do a few more of these recaps after some more episodes there, and hope you guys enjoy episode 2, and have a great one.